Welcome back, y'all. We are here with our season opener. I'm really rejuvenated. I'm ready to do season number 2 of the NBA season with our Kings franchise. If you missed the last episode, I highly recommend it because we went through the offseason. I don't really know why De'Aaron Fox is down one. What's the word, buddy? What we talking about? I'm feeling okay about how things are going. That'll change once we start winning games. We made a trade for Jerami Grant. We made a trade for Malik Beasley. We signed Josh Richardson. And we signed Elfrid Payton to be a third string. He probably won't get minutes unless there's an injury. We drafted Dean Vincent in the second round, 10th overall pick, or 10th pick in the second round. And we signed Herb Jones to be like a defensive stopper. If we need one, he got us. You know what I'm saying? So that is our team going into the season. And I'm excited, man. I went through the last 10 to 15 or so minutes. I created a rotation. And you're going to see Josh Richardson is starting at the 3 for us. He's not nearly getting as many minutes as Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley's going to close games, but Josh Richardson is going to start at the 3 for that defensive upside, okay? So this is the way we're going. We're going against the Phoenix Suns. We're starting PJ Dozier at the 3. Should be very interesting to see. Actually, let's take a look at their full roster. They signed Kim Birch, and then that's it, low-key. The bottom of their team is very, very weak. Their whole small forward position is weak. They're probably going to get some minutes from this guy, Pope, who was a second-round pick as well. He might get some PT today. He might, low-key, should be starting over PJ Dozier because he's the highest overall. And he got more badges and everything, but hey, they decided to go with the veteran of PJ Dozier. I'm excited for this game, y'all. I think the Suns team was in the finals, if I'm not mistaken. Season opener in Phoenix. You know, they kind of grimy. They went 2 years in a row of being in the finals and losing both times. I think. I would have to go back and watch that episode. I recorded that a few days ago, and I don't really know. And it's a lot of fans in there, but it ain't a packed house. Sacktown fans gonna show out for the season opener. That ain't enough people. Well, actually, that's a lot of people. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. New look team. A full season under Coach Timmy Weber. We got new pieces on the team. I'm excited, man. I need to give people accessories and everything. I keep forgetting. De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton are 2-star players. Don't have any accessories whatsoever. Porzingis, come set me one. Chris Paul, he's too slow. And so is DeAndre Ayton. De'Aaron Fox is the first one on the board for the 2022-2023 season. I want to get all in people's mess, bro. I feel like this defensive team, defensively, we're going to be on top of the league again. We got too many nice one-on-one pieces, some smart defenders, but we might be going against the smartest point guard of all time. We can switch that. We can switch that. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yup, Jerami. That's a hard screen from DeAndre. But Jeremy's on top of that. Boards. Let's go, boys. Let's blow these dudes out. Let's show the league. Let's show the league that we here. That's a miss. Let's show the league that we here to stay, man. 8th seed last year, first time making a postseason in a very long time for Sacramento. But we're trying to make that leap. Our goal this season is to be a 4-5 seed and make some noise. You know, anything less than that is a disappointment. Anything better than that, we're happy with. PJ Dozier, that's not who you are. Porzingis already 2 quick rebounds. Jerami Grant is setting our screen now. I mean, if it's gonna be that easy. Oh, I missed it. I sprited it. I'm terrible. And Devin Booker greens the shot. I am playing on a group of settings that somebody considered the depth sliders. So it should be difficult, man. We didn't come into this season thinking it was about to be sweet. Like, it's not on just Hall of Fame. That's kind of lame, you know what I'm saying? It's harder than that. The depth sliders. Clear out. I agree with that. I agree with that statement, Porzingis. This is your year at center, baby. Let's get a nice bounce back year because, statistically speaking, he didn't have an amazing year with us when we traded for him. So hopefully this is a year he can recover. Now, this is the one we need. Come here, little boy. Come here, little boy. Okay, that's not a bad look. I probably could have used my... Yup, dunk him. Let's go, Jerami. The defensive impact of Jerami Grant is here. I don't know what they thought they was doing. We can switch that. We can switch that. Jerami perimeter defense is at a B. That's my starting power forward. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know which one of them got the block. It was Jerami. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These boys are rejuvenated. It ain't sweet. It definitely ain't sweet out here. Yup. What did I say? Good board, Reese, or good steal, or whatever. Picking it up. Right through the lane. Tyrese Halliburton with the easy lay. 8-3 to open up the season. You love to see it. Chris Paul, where you think you going? Oh, to the basket? Mid-range jump shot? Yeah. My fault. I was playing too high. There's no reason to play that high. There's no reason. I was a little aggressive. No reason to do that. Oh, my God. Give it to him again. This time, we going to make him pay. We going to make him pay. We going to make him pay. 4 quick points for Jerami. His Hustler badge picked up, and that's an amazing badge in 2K if y'all didn't know. especially in a series like this. So many loose balls and stuff like that. Technically, oh my God, was that Josh? That's why he's in the starting lineup. With so many loose balls and whatever, the hustler badge helps you, you know, get on top of it. The loose balls and the 50-50s. Jerami Grant got all of that. Stay strong. Malik's first defensive possession on the team is him getting switched onto Aiden and Aiden greening it. Notice that all of the makes they've had so far have been green releases. Them boys know what they're doing. Off a screen, Malik Beasley. Oh my God. He starts off his season with a miss. I didn't know what his jump shot looked like. I probably should have greened that one. But that's a very good look for Malik to start off his NBA career in Sacramento. Where's Mikal Bridges? Where's Mikal Bridges? Okay. Something to look into. Where's Mikal Bridges? I was wondering, like, why the heck is PJ Dozier starting? Green release for Jerami Grant. That's 7 quick points in his debut. I'm pretty sure. I thought he re-signed, like real rap. Like, of course, we started this series before he got his real life extension, and I could have swore when he hit restricted free agency in the last episode, he came back. Oh my God, Porzingis with a clean old block. Maybe he's injured to start the year. I don't really know. But he should be on this team. No, he wasn't on the team at all because we just took a look at the rosters before we started, and he wasn't there. I don't know. Now, in the comment section of that last episode, a lot of people are like, Kenny, we wish you would have, like, loaded in a real draft class or, like, Chet Holmgren and all those dudes. And I understand that, but I wanted... Jerami is crazy. I wanted this series to be itself and not with the real people, if that makes sense. I like the idea of auto-generated people. You know what I'm saying? Because... hypothetically, that's a bad foul. Second foul on Davion. That's why it's a really bad foul. Hypothetically, if we put in the Chet Holmgren... Oh! Dean Vincent, our center. He's in the game. Our third-string center's in the game. If we put the Chet Holmgren draft class in, there's not a lot of mystery involved in the draft, if that makes sense, right? Because I can, like, look up prospects. You know what I'm saying? And here, it allows us to have different names that you don't know. And it's more of a challenge for me as a general manager to find the right guy. Come on, Davion. That's a shot. I didn't know it's jump shot. That's such a good look that we just fumbled. And here's the Pope fella in the game. Vincent just comes in and gets dunked on by Kim Birch. Okay, Vincent. Oh my God, Dean Vincent. His first bucket in his NBA career is a little pick and roll with Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley finds him. Steal. That was Herb. Oh, a lineup that has Chimezie Metu, Davion Mitchell, and Herb Jones in it? Nobody scoring. And then we got Malik Beasley to do the scoring on our end. This is a cool lineup. Now, Herb and Dean Vincent don't get a lot of minutes. They're both getting like 3 minutes a game. I legit put them in a rotation because I wanted to see how they look in game. So these are their only stints on the team. Unless it's a blowout, then they'll get garbage minutes. And in that case, we can allow them to continue to progress. But like, I think they're already out of the game. Yeah, they're both already out of the game. So it's short-lived. But we saw a duck-in dunk from Vincent, and we saw a steal from Herb Jones. That's great. I'm not missing that one. I'm not okay, all right, I'm done. I'm done trying to do the flashy dunks. Let's just get 2 points because these boys are still in. It's not like I'm winning by 30 right now. That's 2 or 4 points that we left on the board for De'Aaron because I wanted to try to get fancy, and that's just not. We shouldn't be doing that. Let's reset this off the offensive rebound. Chimezie, I need you to roll hard. I'm throwing you that lob regardless. Roll hard. Huh. He got some finesse in this game. That's all I can say. He got some finesse in this game. That's what he worked on this offseason. Just being a more finesse player. Okay, this is a very fun and good quarter so far. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. What are you doing with it, Book? Why are you just putting it out there like that? Give it up to Chimezie. Chimezie Metu Green! What else did he work on this offseason? What else did he work on this offseason? Chimezie, 3-point rating. Stop messing with Chimezie. I'm so impressed that I greened that shot. The league better get put on notice, man. This team is deep. Now, Vincent might end up losing his rotational spot just because I'm testing it for this game specifically. As you can see, have we seen Alex Len on the court? I don't think we have. And Alex Len obviously is the better player. Alex Len had so many good moments for us last season. I'll be crazy to have a 71, 72 overall rookie come in and be like, nah, he taking your spot. Good pass. De'Aaron. There it is. Get out the way, CP3. It took me 3 tries. It took me 3 tries, but I did. Oh my God. Dario, CP, what are you doing? Y'all got to get subbed out. Monty, get these boys off the court, boy. Look, he's trying to come back. Okay, no, not with Dean Vincent down there. Alex Len is on the court. There we go. Malik Beasley and Jeremy Grant, 2 of our bigger offseason acquisitions on the court together. Good defensive possession from our team. DeAndre Ayton out here fouling. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. All right, now we get to see what the offense is like with all of our boys on the court at the same time. This should be interesting. I mean, Porzingis isn't here. This, with Porzingis at the center, is our closing lineup for a majority of the games. Unless, like, Davion's having a super hot game. I don't mind having him close out. But for the most part, this is what our lineup is going to look like. 3 seconds. They got to force a shot. Tyrese, what a box out from Tyrese. Oh, my God. That's my shooting guard. He got to get the bucket now, right? He got to get the bucket now, right? Get out the way. Get out of the way. He's got a big on him. Get out of the way. Get out of the... Get out of the way, please. All right, it didn't go exactly the way we wanted it to. It's so much harder to... There it is. That's a bucket. It's so much harder to kill a mismatch on the perimeter. As far as, like, you know, compared to a big. Because the big, you just use that strength when you got a guard on you. But when you have a guard getting guarded by a big, everybody's Giannis. Everybody's Giannis. And that's obviously unrealistic. De'Aaron. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, ladies and gentlemen. I just feel like our offense is flowing. We are getting a lot of good looks. Chris Paul, Lamidi, no good. For a guy that's at my power forward position, Jeremy Grant has got 0 rebounds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But he gonna dunk it. I wanted him to dunk it, but he didn't. I should have probably used the stick, low-key. The stick would have been the thumbnail of the video if I completed that dunk. Bro, stop, CP. You might be one of the greatest point guards of all time. Oh, there you go. Never mind. Let me stop talking about trash. TD don't play that. I think this TD's first minutes of the game. Halfway through the second quarter. I trust TD defensively. I trust Chimezi even more. Oh, what a pass. That's Chris Paul. That's Chris Paul. Oh, that's a 3. That's green. Yep. Hey, I saw any open shot you give them on this difficulty is a green release. Count it. You just got to do your best to contest everything. Because if you don't, then they're just going to, you know what I'm saying? They're just going to green it. Offense is looking pretty smooth through 1.5 quarters. No matter what lineup we got. It's because last year, there were plenty of lineups that we had that it just felt like nobody could create or nobody could score. So far, no matter the lineup, we always either have, that's a very good look. He greened it. Or he didn't green it. But we always either have Tyrese, Malik, or De'Aaron in the game. And those are my I saw Terrence Davis and thought he was that shooting guard. Those are my 3 creators. And I just gave up a bucket that we didn't have to. Locking up your favorite player, Davion Mitchell. Porzingis is just not smart enough or not moving fast enough to prevent the roll. And just like that, it is a 1-possession game. The Death Sliders are here. We finally get the ramifications of the name. We understand. Josh Richardson, green, his first 3 in a Sacramento Kings uniform. I'm jumping. He's got to go. He been in that was 3 seconds, ref. He was in there for so long. Well, they got 3 seconds. There it is. There it is, Josh. That's why you start, baby. Jeremy. Do something crazy, like finish it at the rim. That's crazy enough for me. Hey, crazy enough for me. Around that corner, Davion. He's so small. They didn't even contest it. They didn't contest it. Oh, my God. I'm happy. It felt like every time last season, that was getting swatted to the moon. But this season, so far, 1 for 1. And Davion with the help. You see how small he was and how high he jumped up? That's like a 2K glitch thing. When I'm grinding badges, I be having, like, Ricky Rubio end up doing stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. We got to be better. 2K, we got to be better. Getting guarded by a rookie Tyrese? I feel like Tyrese be finishing through a lot of contact in this game. Porzingis, nothing easy. Yep. You're showing? Good to know, Porzingis. Thank you for letting me know that you were showing. Somebody get to that corner. Good rotations, Terrence. Switch. Switch back. Look at the defense. Look at the defense from this team, bro. You can't tell me we not about to be a #1 defense again. Watch that possession again and tell me what team is rotating like that in this universe. It's not a lot of them. Porzingis, don't even matter. Beep, beep. We could legit run that play every time and get a dunk from De'Aaron. Like, legit. It has not been a team that's been able to stop that play. And maybe we should stop that play because it's so easy. But I don't abuse it. You know, I basically just listen to what Timmy Weber tells us. If Coach Timmy Weber says, hey, we want you to run that play, I usually run it. I very, very rarely call him audible. Outlet. Like a 101 kind of. No, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. That was thumbnail too. I've been trying to low-key pull off a highlight play with Jerami so I can just use it in the thumbnail of the video. But no. Oh my God, this is barbecue. He wanted to do a step back. He still greened it. I've been leaving points on the board because Jerami should be shooting 100% from the field. I have sold him quite a bit today, honestly. Just trying to be fancy for the thumbnail. Because he's the big acquisition. His season opener, his career opener in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be nice. I want it to be a nice thumbnail. Why is... I made a mistake, obviously. Obviously. Alex Lynn is in at shooting guard. Yeah, get out. What the heck just happened there? That just... Hey, when I tell you that confused the heck out of me. All right, Tyrese is back, though. We haven't scored in 2 minutes. Almost 3. Let's change that right here on this play right here. Good screen. Come off of it. Boom, boom. Double it. All right, that's not how you score when you're on the drought. Get the rebound, Tyrese. Why are we just standing there? Okay, still our ball. There's a bucket. There's a bucket. De'Aaron Fox is that close to the basket. Best believe it's gonna be 2 points. Shemezi don't play that. Stop it. We need that board though, Porzingis. Oh, we got the block though. Get that dive. I like the hustle, Reese, even though it was late and you might have hit your head on the stanchion. But you know, hustle beats all. If you injure you, that's fine. You'll come back eventually. Malik, please get a bucket. There it is. That's a bucket. That's his first bucket as a Sacramento King right there. In transition. Easy lay. And that is a 14-point lead for the Kings at the moment. Love to see what I love what I'm seeing right now. I really do love what I'm seeing. Jerami wide open for 3. This is not a good release. I'm leaving a lot of points on the board because I don't know jump shots yet. 5 for 13 for Jerami. It's not amazing. But again, some of those are missed dunks. That was just me being really bad. Okay, Chris Paul is a god. Once I learn jump shots of Malik, of Davion again, and then Jerami, this offense is about to be unstoppable. It's going to be unstoppable, like realistically, there's nobody that's putting together a team. I can't tell if Chris Paul is having a really good game or a really bad game. There's no in between. Because it seems like he's making a lot of plays, but I feel like he's also shooting the ball way more than he should. But he's also making plays. I don't even really know. Another slump for us, 2 minutes without a bucket, and now they're down to a 6-point lead. This unit right here is probably the worst unit I've dealt with. And that's fine. You know, we're still experimenting. It's the first game of the season. You know, we're trying to put together these lineups. This closing unit in the third quarter has not been amazing, but stuff like that can happen. Never mind. Devin Booker, defensive player of the year, I guess. All right, let's get a stop. Let's not let them score. There we go. That's good defense. We didn't get the board, but let's not let them score. There you go, Jerami. There we go, Jerami. And if we can turn this into a bucket, there's no numbers. Oh my God, there's a lane. There's a lane. There's Jerami, who created his own lane. Oh, he missed the dunk. Oh, that wasn't even my fault that time. He just straight up just missed it. And then it ends in a dunk for them. It's down to a 4-point game, y'all. Okay. Let's score in this possession. We're going to the fourth quarter with a good lineup. We'll close out this game. It has not been pretty. I've been impressed with some of the stuff, but it ain't been pretty. We have 55 points going to the fourth. Now, with the normalized minutes, it's going to be like 80-something, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we got to play running. Tyrese wide open. Set your feet. Green. There we go. I took my time on them. I took my time. There you go, Tyrese. That's a 7-point game. 3 seconds to go in this quarter. Just pick up. Don't foul. Just pick up. There you go. Okay. Okay. Whew, he almost hit that. 7-point lead going into the fourth quarter. I don't know who's getting subbed in, but we getting our next unit in. And rotation-wise, other than that very last one, I've been impressed with what I'm seeing. Josh Richardson's perimeter defense is an A+. His paint is an A-. What the heck? I mean, I'm cool with it. That's why we started him, but I didn't know it was going to be that good. I definitely didn't think it was going to be that freaking good, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, dear. Isolation. Give me this whole side of the court to myself. Beep, beep. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm legitimately done. I'm legitimately done with it. I've decided to not do it again this game because that just led to a 3. That we have too many Shaq and a fool moments with this team so far. So many missed dunks and stuff like that. No more. No more. I'm giving up the highlight reel lifestyle, at least in close games. low-key a 17 rebound game for Porzingis, which is good. Just because, yeah, we generally run pretty small. So to have my guy do that, and Malik Beasley hit his first three I just got to learn the timing. Once the timing is going, it's over with, bro. Malik going to be in 6 Man of the Year conversations once we get his timing right. Here's Jerami. I tried it. Yeah, oh my God, I just want I'm still clipping it for my thumbnail. I don't care. I don't care that this is a miss. Yes, you got clickbaited. You got clickbaited. Ha, you got clickbaited. You saw him yamming on somebody, and you thought you thought he was actually doing that. You thought he was actually built like that, when in reality, he ain't. Gotcha. Oh my God, he just hit a crazy three. Okay, Book. It's down to a 3-point game. Let me get my stuff together, bro. Let me get myself together. It's a 1-possession game. I've been doing all of this, selling the bad. We didn't left 12 points on the board just by missing dunks. Like, legit. See, look, I'm just going to hold X. See, you can hold X and still get a nice play. It just won't be like no crazy highlight. And I'll be wanting the crazy highlights sometimes, man. All right, this unit has to hold us for, I think, 3 minutes. And then our, like, final closing lineup comes in to close it out. So, I don't see us blowing this lead. It's cool. It's cool. Alex Lynn got us. It's cool. Alex Lynn got us. I saw that coming from a mile away. Why? Because it's 2K22 and there's no speed differential, no matter what the sliders say. Jay Crowder should be way faster than Alex Lynn, but in that world, he is not. Chemezi, right over him. Right over him. Chemezi with a 10-3 game off our bench. He gonna make himself known as like the backup 4-5, like exclusively, bro. We might get rid of, not Alex Lynn has been bad, but I legit think Chemezi can run backup center real tall. And he fouled. Oh, Malik Beasley fouls on that one. But I think he could. For real, y'all. This might be a breakout Chemezi Mets. Devin Booker, 0% free throw, by the way. This might be a breakout year for Chemezi Metu to, like, make a name for himself on that second unit, man. We got our own little bench mob. It's Davion, Chemezi, Malik. You know, nothing else really matters in that second unit. But you know what I'm saying? Those are my 3 second unit goons. You know, they hired Gun. 2 of them for defensive, 1 of them for strictly offense. Watch this. Bink. He got fouled. He got fouled. What are you doing, Cam? Yeah, crazy. Look at Sideshow. What you doing, bro? Oh, he bailed us out heavily on that one. Yeah, we'll take these free throws. Even though I don't know nobody free throw releases. You going to let us go up by 10, maybe? Yeah, you going to let us go up by 10? GG's, baby. You let us close it out. You let us close it out. And he got subbed out. Yep, as he should. You're not supposed to be fouling somebody on the 3, especially a dude that was like 1 for 6 up to that point. He wasn't really that much of a threat. Okay, why is he so open? He wasn't that much of a threat. Porzingis with almost a 20 rebound game. This is the 5 that's going to be closing out most games. Devin Booker's tired. He's been in for like the whole second half. But I think it has the potential to real life kill a lot of teams when it matters. If Porzingis is rebounding and playing defense like he has been all season long or in this game, and yeah, there's nobody that's putting together a 5 that's better than this. Like, well-rounded, all 5 of my players on the court right now are a threat offensively. All 5 of them. All 5 of them. I can give them the ball and say, give me a bucket. And they have the ability to do that. How many teams have that? We got big wing. No, we don't. Okay, that's the one thing we don't got. But we got defense. Jerami be picking people up full court. I don't care if you're one of the greatest point guards of all time. You got to show me. You got to show me. I'm picking you up 80 or 94. Yep. You got to show me. You're going to have to show me, bucko. It ain't going to be sweet in Sacramento. Well, okay. It can be easy to get a steal, though, if I'm throwing scaries. But, like, what is Chris Paul? That's what I say. Is either he's having a really good game or a really bad game. And I'm really leaning towards really bad. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. My boys came out and they played hard. They got themselves a win. First game of the season. Jerami looked really good. Malik Beasley didn't have a good counting stats game, but I liked what I saw from him. De'Aaron looked like the leader that we need him to be. And Porzingis moving over to the 5 worked out tremendously. Reese is always going to be a player that's going to have a well-rounded game, so I'm not worried about him. What a game. What a game on opening night. Was this on ESPN? Probably not, because it's the Kings. But it should be. Y'all better start flexing all of those games since y'all be putting on national TV because the Kings are coming, baby. Final score ended up being 104-91, so the defense was amazing. And then De'Aaron ended up with 32 and 6. Jerami with 17-5, 4 blocks. Porzingis with a 9-25 game with 5 blocks and 2 steals. Davion didn't have a very great game, but his impact was there. Malik Beasley ended up with 9, 6, and 5. Yeah, man. It's a good game. Very, very good game. I'm excited to see y'all in the next episode.